took over the Mages Guild.
Yes, that is a tradition amongst there's my brother.
Hello.
We're in the Mages Guild. Thank you for the sub, Massasaw. I think we should are we doing Nerevar or Hortator stuff today?
I believe we are Hortator of all three houses.
Okay. Well, let's say that in the... No,
we were named Redoran Hortator. And then...
Hortator and Nerevarine. Yeah, we got... Yes.
Confirmed as Hortator of House Swallow. So, yeah, that's got it. And, like, of course, we've done Telvanni. So... It's the three houses and the four tribe of... And we've already done one of the Nerevar ones.
Alright, then we should,
We need to locate the other three is going to be the big bit here.
Where is my mark at? Because I know one person we could potentially ask about this would be Nabani Mesa.
Yeah, let me check if that's in our... Alright, Oh, right, and we also got invited by the Pope to talk once we have all titles dealt with.
Yeah, once we become Nerevar of all the Ashline tribes, we have to go talk to the Archcanon. Actually...
Okay, Nabani Mesa. I'm looking at my journal to see if there's, like, notes about where these are. Nabani Mesa reminds me of the fourth trial named Hortator, yep.
We make a special trip just for you. Say
what was my jump spell? Me jumpy.
Okay, that's when we got the moon and star ring. Urshulaku camp. Okay, I've got the names of the four, but not the locations. Nabani Mesa. Okay, I guess we should just go talk to Nabani Mesa.
Yeah, I'm most of the way there.
Okay, well. Where does my recall bring me?
Mine unhelpfully took me to Minor Erebar's estate.
Oh, Monty. Nah, I'm good. Let's go. Let's just see where I'm being from here. It's... Oh. Right, it's Vivek. Okay. From Vivek, I need to go...
Okay, I'm at Urshulaku camp.
Okay, I'll be there presently.
Where's the Wise Woman's tent? Yeah.
Is there something you need?
Ahimusa. The Ahimusa of the Gracelands. Doesn't say where they're at. Although it says they are of the Gracelands. The Erebesinim of Molekmar love themselves and their weapons above all else. So Molekmar and Gracelands are two locations.
Okay.
The Onimusha, yes. And the Zainab, their camp is in the interior of the Graceland. Of the Graceland. Yeah, we gotta go to Elvis. Okay. There are Ahimusa and Zainab in the Gracelands, and the Arabinism are in Molekmar. And Molekmar is on the map.
Yeah, I'm at Molekmar right now. Okay, what about... So... We are looking for... Do we have, like, a direction near Molekmar, or...
Just Molekmar. I think I know where... Zainab camp is on my map.
Oh.
On the east side of the map, towards Voss and Tel Mora. To the southeast of Nushleft ruins is the Zainab camp. And north of Voss is the Ahamusa camp.
Oh, I don't have the camps on mine, so that's...
Okay, let me look around to see if I can find... Where's Moligmar at? That's
Mogsmar is southeast.
Moligmar. Oh, I can even
north
see
of...
you on the map. Okay. So somewhere around Moligmar is the... Aranabinisum.
Okay.
So I don't know where the Aranabinisum camp is at.
So that means I should randomly wander
Oh,
around to Moligmar.
No, I actually do know where Aranabinisum camp is at. It is southeast of Uvarith's grave and north of Mount Esarnabibi.
Oh, so it's
southwest of Tel Fir.
Tel Fir. Okay, so straight north of...
I'll go to Moligmar and we can go north.
Yeah, let me make sure I put on a spell that isn't that.
Mysticism grew to 80.
Yeah, so Moligmar is... Yeah, let's go that way. I don't have those. It must be like...
It must be...
Turn...
I've turned in the quests and got them, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm guessing is...
Why walk?
What's the best way to Moligmar?
I stridered. Take the shoe puff.
From Balmora?
Why walk?
Yeah, the shoe puff from... I was in Vivek. I don't know if it'll go straight from there. I accidentally Almsaved because I'd marked... I'd used recall to go to a weird position.
Well, speaking of mark, I'm going to set my mark here. Okay, I'm by the Silty. I see you jumping.
Alright. So we just have to head north, like this way then, right?
Yes. If we go north, we'll go to Mount Esarnabibi, and if we go north of Esarnabibi, we'll end up at the Irisanum camp.
Okay. Sweet.
I have a spell to cast on you.
So, okay. In my mind, like the Silt Striders and Shoe Puffs are like intertwined. I didn't even take falling damage for that one.
That was the super jump.
That was yeah. But in my mind, like the Silt Striders and Shoe Puffs are like intertwined because the games were like close to each other. I don't know exactly how close they were in release, but
I think Final Fantasy X was. I think Final Fantasy X was 2002. At least that's when it was being developed around that time.
Yeah, like, and then Morrowind is Morrowind 20 years? 2003?
Yeah, around then.
But yeah, all right. I've sort of just jumped somewhere. I don't know where you're at anymore.
Yeah, I'm at Mount Kand, and I'm out of juice. So
I'm a square forward from
yeah,
there. I'm just sort of.
I can see you jumping in the. It's cool. You're gonna want to head a little east.
All right.
Cannot rest when there are enemies nearby. I'm just gonna put my Dracula coat on. There we go.
I'm increasing my restoration skill by spamming heal 1 point.
Each one of those is worth like 3% of a level. And
it makes my walking around really annoying to listen to.
Okay, I'm almost there.
Okay, I'm kind of in the middle of nowhere.
Draw a line from... Oh, I see you. Turn
I'm at a...
around.
Oh, are you? Is that you?
Yeah. You see me?
Are you up on the hill?
I'm jumping up to you. Cease movement.
Um,
There you are.
oh, hello. There's a lava pit over here.
Yeah, we need to go this way.
Okay.
This is claimed to be the camp.
All right.
Remember the Ashlanders. They like gifts, which for some of them will just be money. Some of them might want chalk script, whatever.
I'd wait.
Dare betray the clan?
Money right.
You're the Outlander that claims to be Nerevarine? You'll find no welcome here, I'm afraid. We know about the prophecies. Our Ashkan and Gulakan say that they are foolish superstitions. There will be trouble if you speak with them. Perhaps you should speak with our wise woman, Manirai. So we should find the wise woman's tent.
I'm guessing
No, it's morning. You know how I can tell?
even in this sandstorm, you start bleeding out.
I slowly start dying a little bit. Here's wise woman's here, over here.
Oh, okay.
You do the talking this one.
All right. Hello. You're the Outlander who claims to fill the Neverrain prophecies? Yeah, I'll seek your counsel. I warn you, be wary of Ashan Ulath Pal and his supporters. They all hate Outlanders.
What do you need?
Nothing more than to kill them and loot them. Do not respect our customs or hospitality, and think nothing of killing unarmed men, women, and children. They are bad men and bad leaders, and you should fear them.
Okay, sir,
Glotfall is always in his yurt, protected by his bodyguard. Gulkan,
Is there
Ahaz.
something you need?
I'm just a weak woman. I'm sure you two know best, but I would kill Ahaz first. The weaker of the two, and if I had secret magics and powers, I would use them to preserve me while defend myself against two enemies.
Okay.
Now, we haven't been asked directly to kill these two. All right. You should be named Arabinimsun? Never. Well, now, okay, not well with Paul live. Dun, dun, dun.
And will never suffer an Outlander to rule them.
Okay, you need to kill Uleth Paul and his supporters, Ahaz, Ranabi, and Ashu Ahe.
Ashu Ahe. Then you must help me make peace-loving Arabinism Gulakan Han Umu or Ar Ashkan.
Okay. All right, so let's go.
Let's go kill some people.
Yeah, we walked in and so Ureth Paul and friends. Where do you live?
They probably live,
do you live in the cool tent?
Ranabi's yurt, Ashu Ahe's yurt, Ashkan's yurt, Hanamu's, and Marasinopal.
Oh, Ashkan's yurt. Yep. All right. I'm just gonna have a good chat. Yeah, Neverine. Very well. This is a problem with an easy solution. What's that?
Die, Fetcher, you will suffer.
You will suffer greatly.
Got a nice glass axe there. Okay. That's two of them, but not all of them.
Well, I'm gonna sleep in their tent for a second.
Yeah, I might want to do that too. Hold on, am I at a level? No.
Wait, I'm slow. Did my shoes break? My shoes broke. Okay, and
The Wind of Ahaz, Chameleon, Castwind Strikes, Chameleon 5% for 10 seconds on self, Blind 10% for 10 seconds on touch.
yeah, you should, anything magic these guys are holding, you should take. I'm gonna be back, because I have to go
Alright.
repair my shoes, or I'm slow.
Okay. Night. War Axe of Irinamu. Fortified Strength, 15 to 30 when used.
Yeah, none of this stuff is very good, but we still need it, so...
Yeah, we'll leave everything else. And we also still have a...
Speak, traveler.
Damn it, Moligmar is like the least convenient town to try to find a shop. Because it's... Actually, I should just... Divine Intervention.
Ashuahe and Ranani. Those are the other two we need to take out, so... Well, this one's straightforward.
Now we just had to... We had to go out and, like, find them and wander out into the wilderness.
I guess that's more of the actual thing here, right?
Yeah.
Like, because with House Redoran and House Hualu and House Telvanni, like, you don't have to go find them. Like, House Redoran has the giant crab shell, right? Crab shell?
Clamshell. Yeah, clamshell.
Clamshell. What is a clam but a crab to be?
I fixed my shoes.
Okay. Anyway, we gotta go find the other two folks.
Am I still wearing my Dracula? No. Okay.
Oh, hey. I found one of them over here in this hut to the left. You have slain one of my people. You must pay with your life. Okay then.
Is your sword out of charge? Yeah, he's Mountain Spirit. The shield armor.
That's nifty. It just has shield 10 on it. My sword's always out of charge. I don't bother charging it because it only lasts for literally 10 hits. You know?
Yeah, it happens.
Because it has 50 charge max, like whatever. Renabi's yours. No, I'm good. My lord, what is happening in there? Just people outside hearing explosions constantly.
There's no escape. You Inwa!
Oh, here's a ton of magic stuff.
Well, at the very least, need the robe.
I'm just taking everything magic.
You should probably take everything magic. Was that your skeleton or his?
I think his. I didn't make a skeleton.
Yeah, because it might have just been... I thought it might have been yours, and then I aggroed it by setting it on fire.
Alright. Well, let's go talk to the wise woman.
May I help you?
I went the longest way.
Okay, now with Hashan, Sport is dead, I mean, we consider the ring prophecies and how you might be named.
Is there something you need?
Okay, so we need to persuade Hanamu to become the Ashkan.
But you must find some way to give him strength, willpower, and intelligence. Han Amu is unpopular with the tribe, and he knows it. But if he bore tokens recognized by all the tribe as conferring strength, willpower, and intelligence, it would give him the confidence to accept the responsibilities of leadership.
Okay. That's fun.
Okay, so Hanamu has not got the right stuff, but maybe we can give him the right stuff by giving him stuff.
Go ahead,
Stuff.
Outlander. What do you need?
Well,
If only you had just picked up a bunch of
only-
items.
if only I had a fortify strength and fortify agility, or sorry, +5. No, you can't have Moon and Star. You can't have Moon and Star.
Now we need that. If anybody but us wears Moon and Star, they'll die.
Yeah, probably shouldn't give that one up.
That's how we know we're Moon and Star, because we can both wear it. I just choose not to.
Yes.
I know. No, Hanamu is over in the little area.
Oh,
over
in
here.
the area.
Yeah, he lives in this tent.
Hanamu.
Is there something
I don't want to be Ashkan.
May I help you?
Okay, well, yes, I recognize it. Ranabi wore that robe. The War of Don the Wise. It was handed down to Ranabi through his family. What does that have to do with wanting to be Ashkan? Give the robe and make a little speech. Nope, okay.
I have given Hanamu the robe of the wise, the robe of Erdon the Wise, and made a little speech about wisdom and symbols and responsibility.
It's a sobering lesson. I must give it thought. Ahaz wore that amulet. The heart of fire. Ahaz had it from his father, and Ahaz's father, Kunila, and Kunila had it from Senate Kill, a great witch warrior. What does that have to do with my wanting to be Ashkan? Make a little speech.
I have given Hanamu the Senate Kill's heart of fire and made a little speech about courage and symbols and responsibility.
This is a sobering lesson. I must give it thought. Yes, I recognize it. That's the war axe of my father. The war axe of Aaron Amu. Paul had it for my father, and here it is, Ashkan. What does that have to do with wanting to be Ashkan? All right, time for the little speech.
I have given Hanamu the axe of Aranamu, Senate Kill's fire of heart, and the robe of Erdon the Wise, and I've persuaded him to accept his responsibilities as Ashkan of the Arabinisum.
Name me as Neverine, please.
Well, we are Nerevarine. That's
Alright.
2 of the 4 tribes we have been named Nerevarine of.
So that's there we go. Again, the trouble is a lot more fun getting here than beating up the jerks.
But we also had this is a cute little like gameplay tied into like he's wearing the robe now. It's like
Yeah,
cute
he's
little
wearing
like
the robe now, which is cute.
a cute like he wasn't strong, smart, or wise enough to be the Ashkan, and we gave him things to make him stronger, wiser, and smarter. And
Right, you want plus 15, wisdom? Sure, that'll help a leader. That's a numerical value up by your robe. So, all right, well, good on you, Hanamu.
Okay, so if we want to get to the Zainab camp, we're basically going north to the New Schleft ruins. Because the Zainab camp is a little close to that. You just go, like, directly north from Uverith's grave.
Oh, we can just walk it.
Yeah. That's probably
All
the
right.
most direct way of getting there. Because we
Sounds
could
good to me.
go to, like, technically we could go to, like, Saedrith Mora and, like, go...
Yeah, we could...
But that would be, like, as much walking as just going from here.
All right, so we need to head north, so then we have to head west a little bit, but... Did the guy give you anything nice for being Neverine? I don't think so.
Yeah, we kind of gave him all the stuff.
Yeah.
What could he possibly give us? We are fully decked out. We need to head west.
No.
Let's just
I think-
Let's just
I
follow
think-
the top of the ridge.
That's what I'm thinking, is if we follow the ridge, we should be easily, like... Because the ridge turns north for quite some time.
Plus, it's just easier to jump up here.
Yeah.
Wait! Oh man, did you see that? It like popped in and then popped out. Uverith's grave is our wizard tower. We should look at it while we're here to see if it actually manifests as anything. There are steps. There are stairs.
Oh, our house.
Is there an entrance anywhere? There is. Over here.
Oh, okay.
Please, go ahead, Outlander. I'm listening.
Okay.
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
You're a potion seller.
There's a lot of potions here.
There's someone watching
I'm actually
me.
going to buy those
can tell.
potions of cure paralysis.
That is the one potion we would, like, ever need, right?
Normal people would maybe need a potion of, she also had a potion of, restore strength. That normal people might need that for when they get,
hit by a, yeah. Alright.
Oh wow, there's ebony stuff up here.
Just looking around if that's the only entrance. Nope, there's another entrance over here.
We have digs. All that console commanding did something.
There's two entrances over here.
This looks like a little shop. Aurelius's house.
Please, go ahead, Outlander. I'm
This
listening.
is
She's
a
a
lower tower.
This is a spell merchant. She sells something called Blood's Despair, but doesn't really sell anything cool.
Okay.
Lower tower. Tell Uverith.
Hi.
Some alchemy ingredients. Some soul gems. Some books. She got biography of Baron Zayas. Oh, look at come over here. Look, they knew.
Oh, they knew!
They knew.
Well, that's great.
They knew that we would need 2 beds.
That's great.
Move the straight way down. We could probably make it bigger. But there's a
Yeah.
basement. Okay, the basements is obviously spots for expansion because there's just like gyms down here.
Doors and gems, yeah.
And no doors yet. So yeah, but we can.
Oh, we have gemeralds? Yeah, it's true. We have all these gemeralds in the middle here. Oh no.
Did you get
Okay.
stuck?
I thought I had to backwards jump the way I got in, and that got me out. Okay, cool.
We have a house.
I can see why nobody uses this as their stronghold ever.
A mod I would do is I would add a even if look, it wouldn't make sense because they hate the Mages Guild hates
The
Telvanni, but
Telvanni.
I would add a Mages Guild teleporter here.
Or like put a Silt Strider out here. I don't know. Put it on one of the loops, right?
Yeah. That would make much more sense for either of the other houses, because again, Telvanni isolationists. They
Yes.
But just so that you don't have to burn your mark or maybe that's just something to do, add a custom spell that just
Like-
teleports you to,
Mark 2, the sequel to Mark, that always is on this.
or more like a version of Almseby, only instead of taking you to the
Almseby to
nearest
your
temple,
house.
it's to reward you for spending all that fucking money. Redoran has it the worst. Telvanni has the cheapest house to build, because you basically just need to... the soul gems are more expensive than the money you spend. Plalu has to spend 5,000 golds, but you can haggle.
Okay.
Redoran has to spend 5,000 gold, doesn't haggle, that would be dishonorable.
Alright, so we're just heading north.
Yeah, if you could COC there if you knew the right cell name to center on. Do you need to jump?
Yeah, I need to jump.
Okay, you're probably high enough acrobatics that I can just fully juice you. Let me die for a few seconds.
Oh boy.
I have no idea where you went. You just like Kerbal Space programmed yourself.
Yeah.
I see you now. There's a worm jumping after you. Okay, we basically have to go directly north from here.
Oh, okay. We're out of the storm now, so that's nice.
Die,
Oh.
Fetcher!
Okay.
You will suffer greatly.
I guess we found a Benoit.
Okay. We found some bandits. Ah, bandits.
Door stuck.
Nerevar, door stuck. What's this? This is Pelisanorano. This is a stronghold. That would be another option to making your tower
Oh,
cool, is put a teleporter matrix in it for the stronghold loop. So if you're using the master index plugin, it won't suck.
That would be the most correct, I feel.
Especially
Because
for Telvanni.
Because it's the least used teleport loop anyway.
That would also make
so-
sense to have it work a different way for each of the houses. Like have Telvanni's tap into the stronghold network, put a Silt Strider for one of them, and then...
On the Mages Guild for one or something.
Yeah. Like, Hlali would be able to pay for the Mages Guild service.
Oh, you're not dead.
Okay, we're basically there, just over this hill. But the back half of this game is not as finished or good as the front half of the game. So, we shouldn't be surprised that the Great Houses stuff might have some stuff.
That's completely unsurprising.
Hey, you.
Is there something?
Wise woman's your...
Oh, look, an Outlander. Are you lost, poor thing? Did the big bad beasts bite you, so you need a healer? Or you need our trader, so you can take your gold and give you things we would throw away or give to our Gwar? We heard the rumors. Some Outlander says he is Nerevarine. So are you that Outlander? What do you say to that, huh? Tell my story and show my proofs. Is that all true? That is a very interesting ring that your friend has. It was a part of the story of Nerevar.
I'm right here. Don't worry.
The ring in Moonistar that none may wear but Nerevar himself. You should talk to Ashkan Kaushad. The Ashkan is very curious about this Outlander who claims to be Nerevarine. Ashkan Kaushad. He is the mightiest champion and the greatest Ashkan of all Ashlander tribes. A very great man. You should talk to him. He's a very curious man, always speaking with traders and travelers about the news of the world. Go ahead. Our great chief does not stand on ceremony. You may enter his yurt if you are clean and courteous.
So
you better not
our
go
buddy
in there.
here-
They're looking for clean people.
please take a look at our friend here.
Yeah.
They're just floating.
He's only like an inch above the ground for me.
Yeah, but that, like during the conversation, idle animation and watching the feet move.
Oh, look, Shrek's over there.
Hey, Shrek. All right. Too high.
He's too high. I have to aim over this hill, which means I'm going to have to...
Too low.
Now he's moving so that... There we go.
Shrek defeated.
Not defeated. He just did like a little bit of
Shrek
that.
enraged. This is my swamp.
He just falls over. I'll take his heart. But I can't take his nipple ring. It's true, people can levitate.
Yeah. Okay, so we just need to go talk to the Ashkan.
Yeah. Here he is. Oh, cool. Sick headband, bro.
Yeah, nice.
So, you are Traitor Star, the Outlander who claims to fulfill the Nerevarine prophecies. You are welcome to our hospitality, Outlander, but you must tell us, how can an Outlander be the Nerevarine? We have heard the rumors. We know you to be the Outlander who claims to fulfill the Nerevarine prophecies. But how could an Outlander be Nerevarine? You must admit, that just sounds silly. You seem pleasant enough, and strong, and healthy for an Outlander, but excuse me if I'm not disposed to take your demands seriously. What if I gave you 100 gold? That was enough. We have heard the rumors, but how could an Outlander be the Nerevarine? Tell your story, show your proofs, and ask to be named Nerevarine.
I can tell.
Oh ho! Excuse me. Do not think me rude. But seriously, do you believe this story yourself? I mean, no offense, but you must admit you are an Outlander and completely ignorant of our ways. How could you ever be our war leader? What sensible Ashkan would ever choose you to lead this tribes? Oh ho! Well, my only options are ask Kashad to set you to a task or persuade him. My actual argument here would be that Nerevar was not an Outlander, and yet was not a Ashlander, but he still led the Ashlanders. Okay, give us a task. I know how this goes.
Yeah.
Very well. A vampire named Calvario has taken refuge in the nearby Nerano ancestral tomb. If you are as worthy as you say, it should be a small matter for you to dispose of the vampire. There, you have your task. Now, perhaps would you leave me in peace for a bit?
Go beat up Wario, the vampire.
Nerano ancestral tomb is to the north, but you are a stranger and may get lost. Listen, go west from our camp until you reach the mountain, and turn north and follow the mountains. Keeping them on your left, and when you pass the ruins of Nushleft, keep your eyes to the east, looking for the entrance flanked by 2 trees on the western slope of a hill in its graceland. This will be Nerano ancestral tomb. Okay. Fine. We'll hold our hand.
I enjoy that this Ashkan's just like, I guess.
Like, I could just tell you, but because you don't know shit, I'll have to give you these incredibly precise directions that we probably are going to get lost. He did write, the Nerevar did write down the directions at least. So we're going past Nushleft.
Basically, we're going north and west to Nushleft ruins.
What I'm probably going to do is just go to Nushleft and then fly up into the sky and look for it. I mean, I am a wizard.
Why would we do anything less? I always wanted to be able to jump on the back of a cliff racer and ride around.
I'm sure you could jump on its back. I'm not sure it would ride around very well.
Yeah, I know. But
next time we find a cliff racer, we'll try to.
We'll see
if we can do something.
Next time we find a cliff racer, we can shoot it with this thing.
Okay.
Hell yeah, we can get it with this.
When you pass the ruins of Nushleft, keep your eyes to the east, looking for an entrance flanked by 2 trees on the western slope of a hill in the center of the Gracelands. So, somewhere to the east of here. Look for trees.
Alright.
Or continue north and then keep your eyes to the east. So it's got to be here somewhere. Here's something. That doesn't look like an ancestral tomb, though.
I got something. Nerano ancestral tomb.
That is the one. Where are you in relation to?
I'm back on the road. I'm like straight north from the camp, from the ruin.
Okay.
Not the camp. I'm up in a visible spot now. Just sort of jumping around.
I see you. Man, you're way away from where I was.
Yeah, I just went up the road.
I found a dungeon instead of put on my Dracula robe. I was taking sun damage, but my regeneration outpaces it.
Alright. So, vampire.
We're immune to disease, so... Danders.
Oh no, Danders.
Hold on, I'm gonna eat some bone meal.
Okay, hold on, I'll close this door. Okay. Oh, well. Oh. Oop.
That's fine. I didn't take
Okay.
much damage. Ursine. They have a key. Key to Nerano chest. Okay, let me TK for a second.
You boys better clear out.
Actually, Calaxio. His name sounds familiar. Oh, Calvario. Okay, now Calaxio is a
Calvario.
guy in Skyrim. He's the Blood on the Ice guy, I'm pretty sure. Orcish, and... Okay, Orcish Greave's pretty good reward. Okay, we killed the vampire.
Okay, there's also a note here about, like, where to use that key or whatever.
Mmm. Okay, if you want to pick up the keys, you can. I'm not that interested.
Me either. I have the key because I'm going to put it in the key collection, but...
This guy also has a key. Morris does.
Oh, I missed Morris' key? I missed Morris.
It might just have opened, like, a little chest around here, though, because there's, like, a small lock chest here. Common ring.
Wow. Alright. Well, let's head on back. So, southish.
No, we just head south. Actually. There you go. There's a lot of variation in how much you're going to jump from that spell. The cast range is 35 to 100.
Okay.
It was the biggest spell that I could possibly cast, but I made it.
Alright, found the camp. Thwack. Alright, did you make the camp?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's see what the Ashkan has to say about this.
Yes, Outlander.
Speak to him.
Alright.
You turn in the quest. I collect them. That's how we do things here.
So you killed the vampire Calvario? Well, I am happy to acknowledge you as Zen of Neverine, but it is customary for one seeking honor from the Ashkan to offer the Ashkan a generous gift as a mark of respect. You are an outlander, I do not know our customs. I will do a great favor by naming the gift I wish to receive. A hive-born Telvanni bride, a pretty plump one with big hips to bring me many sons.
So, yes. He will be named Nerevarine if we bring him a highborn Telvanni bride.
Apple bottoms only.
Apple bottoms only.
You should visit the highborn Telvanni lords and inform them of the Ashkan Kaushad of the lords that I will do them the honor of making their daughter his bride. Surely many Telvanni lords would be honored for such.
Okay, let's set our mark here, and let's go ask some Telvanni lords what they think.
Alright.
I think Divine Intervention might take us to Sadrith Mora. We find out. Yeah. So let's go ask some
Alright.
Telvanni lords. You think he would take the crazy lady? I mean, she's probably
Maybe.
like 600 years old, so... I think, who's the guy here in this tower? Is this, Master Neloth, or is Master Neloth? Because I don't think Thorana is here. Yeah, Tel Naga is Master Neloth. I don't know if Master Neloth has any daughters. You can ask Divith Fear. He's not, in the game files, he's not a Telvanni, but he does have some spare daughters, but he's also married to them, so maybe those don't count.
There are 4 of them.
Maybe he would be willing to give one up.
For questions, Outlander.
I forget how he gets to the zone in Tel Naga.
You get up here, and then we have to float. And by float, I mean I need to jump.
Oh, okay, me jump you. Here's the control to jump. Ugh.
Alright, I'm at the top floor. Alright. Neloth. Oh shit, goodbye. I can't talk to Neloth.
Okay, I'll heal. He wants the robe of Drake's pride.
Yeah. You need to talk to him.
Okay, I'll talk to Neloth. Hello, Master Neloth.
Is there something that I haven't much time?
Telvanni Bride. That is completely stupid. Remarkably stupid. You must shut up more often. Okay.
Good.
Goodbye.
That's the exact reaction I want from these people.
Okay, that's what Neloth says. Who else should we ask? Master Arion is much more accepting.
Head over to Telvos?
Yeah, it would be... You know, he's in Telarune.
Oh, Telarune. No, okay.
We could ask...
You talk too much, Outlander.
We could ask for the Master guy, but he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
We killed the guy. I forgot his name.
It's fine. He's dead.
I forget how you even get the Telarune.
Telarune is... We just friggin' walk it because it's
I'm
like...
sure I don't know how to find it.
Okay. I'm at Voss, so I'll go I'll go try Master Arion.
Okay.
Maybe you could go to Tel Brenora and ask Mistress
Brenora.
Thorana.
That's where I was just heading. I'm sure this will go well. It's fine.
She might let us have her Khajiit.
That's stupid. You're stupid. Quit asking stupid questions.
Is
Hello,
there
Arian.
something I can do for you?
Tamani Bride. Well, no one can say you're too conventional. No. On careful reflection, I believe that a marriage of a Telvanni noble to an Ashlander Ashkan is impossible for all known definitions of possible. Chuckle. Sorry, didn't mean to... Well, you must admit, it does sound like a rather silly idea, doesn't it? Okay, so Arion was the most helpful of the, that we've spoken to.
I want you to, like... I'm just noting that there's a table of eggs all in a circle in this place.
Yeah, her interior decoration is, on point. I think they're rotten.
Do you want something?
So we've talked to... I think we've talked to the most of the surviving, Telvanni lords.
Where is the...
What are you looking for?
I'm in... Oh, Thorana's chamber. Okay, that's why I couldn't. Okay, found who I'm looking for, I think. Nope, never mind.
I would talk to, actually, how long would it actually take me to get to Divot's Fear? Because he's not, in the game files, he's not technically Telvanni. So that if you pissed off the Telvanni, you could still talk to him and cure yourself of Corpus.
All right. Thorana, Telvanni bride. That's lovely, dear, but I don't think so. I have much to do around here. Besides, I'm already married. I'm fairly sure. Avos? Or Evan? I think? Little fellow. He's around here somewhere. Some sort of magic thing? Quite funny, actually. Did I tell you about how easy it is to get those Cartelian coordinates mixed up? Oh dear, really quite a laugh. Quite funny. Yes, what were we talking about? So, that's a no here.
Okay, so Thorana is not willing to commit polygamy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll head off to Telfir to see what Dibith has to say, and then maybe you can poke around to the camp to try to figure out what we're actually supposed to do.
One more place we can check.
Ah, and what's that?
Over in, Nisus, right?
Yeah, I think he's in Nisus. He's actually is an Ashlander, so maybe he wouldn't wouldn't be all that opposed. Although I don't know if he has any brides available.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just head over to Nisus as soon as I remember how to get out of
Whatever you're
Moligmar.
looking for, I'm sure I don't know how to find it.
We go ask Dibith.
What do you want, Outlander?
If I can remember how to navigate Dibith's house. Where's the hole in the ceiling? Oh, it's just here. Here he is.
What now?
Alright, off to Nisus.
Okay, as I imagined, Dibith Fear has nothing to say about Telvanni brides.
Is it necessary that you speak with me?
Alright, so I'm over in Nisus. And hello, Paladus. Nothing to say on it.
He has nothing to say on it.
Yeah, no option on it.
That would make sense because if you were doing this quest and we're not have not done any Telvanni quests, he would not be a Telvanni
He would not
lord.
be a Telvanni, yeah.
Okay.
Or he would not be, yeah.
Ah, damn it! I just hit Mark instead of Recall.
Alright, so I need to hit Recall instead of Mark. Go talk to the wise woman.
They typically know what's up.
You will
What?
Okay. Does not look like anything from them.
So I remember talking to the wise woman is actually what you're supposed to do. Maybe you have to talk to him about talking to the wise woman first.
Yeah.
Because he says something like, talk to the wise woman to learn my tastes.
Say what you want or go away.
I don't have a lot of patience for questions, Outlander.
Okay, I'm on my way. It's not that far off from where I was. He does like apple bottom.
Yeah, that's what we know.
That's what being a cyber dwarf does to somebody.
He's just going on about Telvanni bride.
Wait, this game literally does have a cyber dwarf in it.
Oh shit, yeah. I mean,
And
yeah.
he is a little bit like a basketball.
yes.
Okay, I'll come help look for answers when I'm almost at Zainab camp now. Turns out if you just fly here from Teladrune, or Telarune, it's not that bad. If you have the boots of blinding speed on.
Yeah, nobody in town that I've seen so far has anything different to say on it. Oh, here we go. I had to ask for counsel. Karshad wants a Telvanni bride? Yeah, no highborn Telvanni would wed an Ashlander. But I have a plan.
You're not going to like this plan.
No, I'm not. Alright, we're going to go buy somebody, dress them up as a Telvanni lord. He won't know the difference.
Go ahead,
Yeah,
Outlander.
so
What
we're...
do you need?
Yes. Go to my friend Sevilla Main, slave mistress of the festival slave market in Teleroon, and tell her you need a pretty Dunmer slave to pose as a Telvanni lady. We'll buy her some nice clothes, maybe give her some Telvanni bug musks, and Dunmer practiced slavery, as it turns out.
Indeed. As mentioned, it was like we've talked about that as like a dead-end quest line.
Yeah. So not only can you not completely do the abolitionist stuff, to actually beat the game in the intended path, you have to engage in slavery. Yeah, morally gray areas of we're outcome oriented. We have to stop Dagoth, even if it means engaging in slavery. Well, I guess the quickest way to get to Teleroon would be to Divine Intervention and then go there from Sadrup's Mora.
Yeah. Then we have to walk there from...
If you take the boat, you go to Voss from Sadrup's Mora. You end up right there.
Okay. So, Divine Intervention out of here.
There you go. Just jump somewhere.
I was trying to orient myself. One of those things people have made a mod for, understandably.
I mean, we've already killed many people, so it's not like we're good people. So.
Oh no.
It's just they didn't.
True.
If you don't like it, that Telmora is where we want to go.
Yes, Telmora to Teleroon from here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so somewhere around here is a slave market.
Yeah. Certainly, it's one of those bits where like oh, that's the underground, maybe? Oh, actually, no.
You can split and I could ask somebody. Hey, you.
Yeah.
Say your needs.
The docks to the south and the village and slave market to the north. So, north.
Okay. Apothecary.
Oh, I was asking that literally at the slave market.
Oh.
Here's Saval Imain. Welcome, Trader Star, to the Festival Slave Market. The finest slaves in Vardenfell. I'm Sabil Imain, and we know... And I know I have the slave for you. Are you looking for the standard household slave, Trader Star? Or are you here for something special? The following slaves are available for purchase. Sabak, a Khajiit male. Manilan Securius, a Imperial male. Manalaris, a Bosmer male. Serinlinda, an Altmer female. Jedir Manric, a Breton male. And Davina, a Redguard. Okay, something special. You need a slave to pose as a highborn Telvanni lady. Sweet Alma, that's Samunu Zabat and her cunning plan. I do have the slave you want. Valura Lervu, a pretty Dunmer girl. But first you must get an exquisite
Is
shirt,
someone watching?
an exquisite
I can
skirt,
tell.
and exquisite shoes to dress her in. Go get these exquisite clothes and bring them to me, and we will discuss the price of her.
Oh, do we just have those at the house?
Yeah, I'll go to the house.
Okay.
Because I also think I have some Telvanni bug musk there that I think we also use.
Yeah. But yeah, no, the thing I was thinking about is the difference between like you as your character or your character as a entity of
Yes,
in and
sir.
of themselves.
Anytime.
That's the difference between
When you say, you know, we've done worse, you know, our character has done worse, you know, that's
these aren't exquisite robes. These are...
we don't need exquisite robes. We need exquisite skirt, shirt, shoes.
I
Are the three?
don't
I don't know if we have.
I have those. Let me
Yeah,
look.
Hmm.
I have plenty of exquisite robes.
Yeah, we have a bunch of those because we want to like enchant them, or just have them. 'cause
I might
they're
have
nice.
used the other exquisite stuff that we have. What's this up here? Robe of the Hortator. Yeah, okay. Well, let me dig around.
Anyone in town have some stuff?
Yeah, there is a merchant here who could possibly have it. But you know how merchants are in this game.
Ah, I've got down to 66.90 on gold. Excellent.
Care to tell me what this is about?
Wow, this
Yes.
they've got a decent chunk of change.
Expensive shoes. Extravagant, but not exquisite. Okay, to Google. I will steal them if I have to.
All right, here's a trader. Common shoes.
Actually, wait. I have them. I did something unspeakable to get them, and by unspeakable I mean I cheated.
Oh.
I went to the clothing merchant and was like, huh, she doesn't have them. But she was wearing them. So,
Okay.
I just... God damn it, I fucking did it again. March instead of recalled.
I'm watching
I'm listening.
this NPC just sort of walk in a very small circle. Oh, I got too close. Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt your daily routine.
Ancient Dagoth brandy. But where is Telvanni Bugmusk? Embassy, or do you have any?
Yes, sir.
You want something?
Am I moving like this? I just have a million acrobatics.
I could cast a spell on him to make him do it even more. Irfing. Where's Irfing?
Can't you see I wish to be left alone?
Check the underground. I don't think there's anything in the underground here, but I'm gonna check anyway.
I'm buying some Telvanni Bugmusk and then I'll be done. But I've got to find this
Oh, okay,
word.
You've got all the goods
Someone
then.
should teach you some manners.
Okay. Now I just have to get there.
At least it's just by boat.
I had my mark there, but then I destroyed it. I need to go to the Mages Guild. I was going to the Silt Strider for some reason.
I've heard a lot about you, Outlander. Go ahead.
Passing the dead assassin.
All right, I'm listening. Any time now.
Okay, I'm inside with Mora.
Okay, I was just checking with like the trader to see if they. Oh, I'm in a crowd. How did I do that?
Are you trying to steal?
No.
Stealth doesn't work very well. But if you kill whoever you steal from, it's not stealing anymore.
Quickly,
So we're in Telvanni territory.
That's true.
Okay, I'm back. Back at it again, a Krispy Kreme. Now, I need to make sure they don't steal my exquisite enchanted stuff, so I'm going to strip nude for this.
Yep, see you coming over the hill. I'm at over 100. Okay, so there's your goods.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
These clothes are perfect. Hold on to them. You'll give them to her when you have bought her. But I need a little more time to coach Valura Lurvu to play along the Highborn. I know just the thing we need. Get a bottle of Telvanni Bug Musk perfume. Try. I already have some.
Okay, but I heard time, and I thought we were gonna.
You have the Telvanni Bug Musk. Excellent. No, don't give it to me. You'll give it to her when you have bought her. Now, let me tell you my price. For this superb specimen, skillfully coached to play her part in your little scheme, I am pleased to accept from you the modest sum of 1,200 drakes. And I will offer you this special price out of friendship for Sanamu Zababanat. Okay, I'll pay her off.
Alright.
Now here's the key to her cage. I have removed her slave bracers. When you're ready, you should speak to Valura Lurvu and give her these presents.
Speak quickly.
She's not here.
Did you pick up your pants?
I did.
Okay.
I might have to do some sorcery.
Yeah.
Say your needs.
Yeah, having this much jump is great because like you can actually get around the like Telvanni mushroom hut stuff, and you also get to hear meat thwack.
Okay, let's try this.
Say your business.
Are you trying to spawn NPC?
Yes.
I'm waiting.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
She looks down at the ground waiting for you to speak. Yes, Sirrah. Valura Lurvu of Velati's Haven, daughter of Andrano Lurvu, Lord of Tel Lurvu. Pleased to make your acquaintance. See, Seville taught me well. I shall be a highborn Telvanni lady, and no one will know the difference, just like a lady. I mean, I'm a little anxious about marrying an Ashlander, even an Ashlander chief, but anything is better than being a slave, and I am very tough and smart, and determined to make the best of my chances. But Seville Ilmaine said you wanted to give me something special, some presents. Oh, Sirrah, these clothes are divine. Such a perfume. Only the rich can afford this. I shall do anything I can to please you and my new master. That is, my gracious lord and husband-to-be. Come, I am so excited. I cannot wait. Let us travel together to Zainab camp and meet this Zainab lord. Yes, accompany me to Zainab camp. We'll travel together. Okay.
All right, and grab your. Yep. All right, so I think we have to walk it.
We may have to walk it, which is just... We have to go northeast.
Well, we're on an island right now, so.
Will she... I can't... We can't get to the mainland by boat, so I guess
But you're right.
she's going to... We're going to have to swim it.
All right, we're huffing it.
I mean, surely it won't ruin her new clothes. They don't ruin mine. Then again, I have Scotch Guard on mine.
All right, give me the boost,
Oh, you're so demanding.
please. I beg of you.
It's like
The boost.
we have the boost, but I'm going to make sure she doesn't lose her
Hey, wait for
brain.
me.
I can't go up faster than her.
Okay,
So if anything,
I'll keep watch on the opposite sort. Sure. By that I mean I have some mud crabs to knock out.
she's fighting some slaughterfish.
Hey, wait for me.
Okay, she is booking it.
All right.
Oh, she saw you fighting something and was going to run across the mountains to get to you.
Yeah, I just decided to clear out
Hey, wait
things.
for me.
Okay.
Yep, she just dives right in, huh?
And she will start punching slaughterfish. She's very strong and tough, you see.
Yes.
And her newborn confidence from her exquisite clothing.
All right. So now from here we are just northwest flat.
Yeah.
Hey, wait for me.
Your acrobatics increased to 94. No, the other bit that is making this possible is the Restore Fatigue 8 belt.
Yes, one of my precious gifts to slio9
Yes.
was his magical belt. And now he because he's an Argonian, he never got to wear the boots of blinding speed. That's why I have them. But now he doesn't need them.
Thank you for the magical belt.
Really, it's your jumping. That means you didn't need it anymore. But
Yeah. Turns out when you can just jump it. Oh, all right, we got some friends over here. Oh.
did you die?
No, I just backed off.
Were you low on?
I might have. I used one of my elixir scrolls.
Ah.
We're good.
Remember the amulet of flesh made whole. That should heal like a shitload, right?
Oh yeah. I don't think I have that. I don't think I have that on me.
Maybe
Yeah, that's a.
you might have accidentally given it
I
back
think
to Mistress
No, no.
Dorado or something.
No, I think it's in our pile of goods because I'm currently wearing a resist paralysis amulet.
That is
Because
good.
Paralysis is the one thing that generally kills us. I just might have taken 2/3 of my health and damage falling for no reason before engaging that fight. It remains to be seen.
Remains to be seen. Actually, a normal guy should have difficulty even scratching you because of
There was a
mage.
some wizard.
Well, it's good to have the fear. We've been over the power threshold for so long.
Yeah, it's basically it's near impossible for something to pose a true threat.
I can
The
think
only
of a
threat is ones we make of our own. We make ourselves by falling from large distances.
Okay.
All right, so I guess you're turning this.
The Ash Concert. Okay, come here, lady. Okay.
Thank you.
Yep.
Do you have
Yes, yes, sirrah. We are here safely. And this fine man, is he to be my bridegroom? He's very distinguished looking, isn't he? A bit severe, perhaps, but the lines on his face there show that he likes to smile. Oh, Sarah, I think I will be very happy. So they kind of, they kind of try to make you feel a little better about the fact that you bought a
You hired a
slave.
slave.
Because, you are getting her married to a powerful man that everybody likes. With his sweet headdress.
There's a nice headdress, but...
Have you returned with my Telvanni bride?
I can tell.
This is my new bride. I am very pleased with your gift, Traitor Star. Though she is not so generous in the hips as I would like. I promise to make her a happy bride, and to do her the honor as a high-born Telvanni lady. And as I have said, I will now name you Zainab Neravarine, war leader of the Zainab, and protector of the people. I must also give you the Zainab Thong, an enchanted heirloom of the tribe, which shall be assigned to all Dunmer that the Zainab have named you Neravarine. Let's talk to her.
Thanks, Kaushad.
Thank you, Sarai. I'm very pleased with Ashkan Kaushad. He is fine-looking, clever, and rich, although a bit full of himself, like all men. Thank you for being my matchmaker and benefactor, and I hope you will return the visit when you have brought me many, and I have brought many fine sons and daughters to the Ashkan Ashad.
Psst, Outlander. Do not think me such a fool. Of course I realize you tricked me. I do not mind. In fact, I think you are very clever to hoodwink the chief of the Zainab. I think that maybe a clever Neverine is not such a bad thing at all. Besides, I am much happier with this fine young human than I would have been with a stuck-up Telvanni lady. Here's a gift from me. Perhaps when you wear it, you will think of Flora and me. Ashkan's wedding gift has been added to your inventory.
Here's the thong was a bad amulet. Oh, it's a cool-looking amulet, but it's detect animal 150 feet for 5 seconds.
Alright, this is, let me take my robe off. Here, this is what I got here, is this,
What, the shirt?
shirt.
It's just an exquisite shirt, that's all it is.
Yes, but it's the wedding, it's named Ashkan's wedding gift.
Okay. We have been named Nerevar by 2 tribes. And the Anamusa camp is to the north of Voss. So we can just walk there.
Oh, sure. We just kind of head north on this line.
Let me get your chat open.
Yeah, they do indeed try to sugarcoat it as much as they can.
Yeah. So it's like, remember in the last, when we got named Nerevar by the last tribe, how we murdered 4 people?
Yeah.
So it's like, it's not good, but I don't actually mind that the game does this. It's very, that's like a reality of the Dunmer people. They have slaves. It's actually one of the reasons everybody hates the Dunmer is because they are arrogant and prideful, and they have slaves. And they think they're better than everybody else. Which, of course, I'm a Dunmer, so I think that too. But I think at least with me, it's demonstratable how I am better than everybody else. The other Dunmer...
Well, almost everybody else.
Don't make me prove it, brother. Oh, should I just cast the thong spell and show what it does? Sure.
Oh, detect animal 150.
I'm not seeing any animals. We might have killed all of them.
I see some corpses that weren't, like, from current. Yeah, plated rat.
Thank you for the for the bitch mess. That's all. You cast my jump spell on you.
Yep. Ah, okay, thank you.
Actually, how much would this hurt you? Set your mark real quick.
Hold on. That's not my mark.
That's a heal spell.
That's a heal spell. I'm setting my mark.
Not so deadly.
Yeah, I realized I have a regen. I just have regenerate in here that I can use as far as like
Okay,
not
poke me.
dying.
Give me the old hold down charge. There you go. I also
Okay,
get some
like-
health regen. Yes, we're pretty
like a
tough.
Like a fifth.
I am wearing
Alright,
Daedric armor.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it. We get to hide it under robes. Alright, you said like kind of north of here? Oh, detect animal.
Oh, you're right. I should have.
Well, we might be able to. There might be more.
There's a guy down there. Let me... Meat thwack. Thong. Are you not an animal? A kaguti?
Not an animal.
Oh, it's local map? Whatever.
Oh,
You're getting me to try really hard to make something completely worthless into something that
it's still
functions.
completely worthless.
Yeah. Yes, okay, it's on the local map. This Shulk. Well, there were two of them.
Double beetle.
Okay, go scope out what's happening here.
Alright.
You're not supposed to talk to the Ashkan without permission, but maybe nobody cares about that except for the Urshalanku ones.
There's someone watching me.
Oh, have you given courtesy first to my
Is
Gulakons?
there something you need?
Oh, great. Okay.
Is there something?
So maybe we want to talk to the Gulakan before we talk to the Ashkan.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll try Asama Idan.
Is there something you need?
Speak
Alright,
to
I'll
speak
speak
to
to-
the wise woman. Cinemamu Mirpal.
Alright, I'm talking to everyone to make sure we have like full permission.
Oh. Cinemamu Mirpal. She is the Ahamusa leader. So maybe the wise woman is more in charge here than the Ashkan
Than the
is.
Ashkan. I explain why she has like a little bigger looking. Okay.
May I help you?
I know the prophecies. I know an Outlander, clan friend of Urshalaku. I want you to name me. I'll examine your proofs when you tell me your story. I'm satisfied. In seasons past, been threatened the house, take shelter in all Daedroth. But now the priestess,
Larini Indevel.
Lorraine Devel, has restored the Dagoth shrine and worshippers of Sheogorath dwell there. First, you'll go to El Daedroth and make it safe. Then you'll return. I will accompany you there, and if El Daedroth is a safe place, I will name you Neverine.
So we've actually been here before. When we became Pope. Remember that orc that said meow? And
Yes.
we had to find the stupid glove, the gamble putty. Took forever to find the gamble putty. That is where we went.
Well, yeah, it's just straight north from
It's
here.
straight north over the seas.
All
I
right.
don't know how the Ashlanders are going to get there. There's multiple ways we could make it safe. We could just kill everyone there.
Mm-hmm.
Try talking to them. Maybe the Shiggorath worshippers will be reasonable.
Where did you end up? Are you already heading north?
Yeah, I went. Yeah, I'm north.
I see you.
I was going to fire a rocket at that mud crab you were fighting.
Water.
Pure water. I know there's a cliff racer over here.
Oh.
I can get to it. I'm just going to levitate like a normal person.
Where are you?
Look to the skies.
Oh, okay, I see. I see you. Okay, cliff racer.
Where is Moon Friend? Or Friend Moon? There you are.
Alright.
Okay, I'm going to lure it down here. Try jumping on its head.
Hold on, I gotta get a good angle. Oh, is there a cylinder above you?
Hold on. I will help you.
Yeah. Alright.
You gotta stick the landing.
Yes! Yes!
But will you die once I,
Oh, yeah.
Wait, can I... Oh, there we go.
Oh, God. I took all the fall damage from that.
Okay, hold on. Let me heal you so I can see exactly how dead you are.
Uh,
That doesn't actually show me.
33 of 132.
Yeah, that I think that was the 100 rather than the 35. Because I accidentally cast Slio Jump on you instead of Slio Jump 2.
That was so good though. I went into space for a little while and then came out completely fine. It's great.
Yes, completely fine.
Completely. I'm. Look, as we know, Nerevar cannot die.
It's
Yup.
true. He gets sent to a place if he dies instead of dying. Jackie, a recall or intervention.
Yeah. I'm so happy that worked.
You couldn't. I was right that you couldn't ride it because the moment it moved, you fell. But
right, and then I took fall damage.
See, but you can be obstruct. You can obstruct your fall with it.
And I also overcame the like barrier it had above it. It has like a cylinder of you can't get in here, but it's not all the way up, you know?
Okay, I'm here.
Classic mistakes of wizards, you know?
I shall wait at the entrance.
To not think about the third dimension when making a summoning circle.
A summoning cylinder.
Yeah, if you make a summoning cylinder, then what if they just jump 100 feet?
Okay, I'm gonna go inside and look around.
I don't think there's anyone living in here.
No, there is. There's the orc who thinks he's a cat.
The orc who thinks, yeah. Okay, this is the big area, right?
Oh, there's somebody over here.
Yeah. Who are you?
I am the Nerevarine and on a quest to fulfill the prophecies.
You are the devil of lies!
Okay, my killing spells outstripped his healing spells eventually.
Demon Mace. Some Indoril stuff.
Yeah, how does this look?
Ooh.
If he sees me wearing this hat, I'll be put on a shit list forever. somewhere in here there is an orc who thinks he's a cat.
Yeah, I remember we spent a good while in this place.
There were a lot of things to kill here.
There's a big. This is like one of the largest places we ever went. It has like 6 different rooms, and they're all like fashionably large.
Here's the Shigareth Shrine.
Because we had to go under like a bed, right? That was where it was hidden.
Yeah, it was hidden under a pillow.
Yeah.
Okay, here they are.
What now?
Oh, I have
Are you a player of the game?
always. I have not found you yet.
Plead the pitiful case of the Ahamusa. Okay, she doesn't like me, so I'm going to try bribing her. Okay, I threatened her. I see. You propose that I permits the poor Ahamusa tribesmen to come take shelter on the island, and in return you won't kill me. So the game is challenge and bluff. And given your rather impressive reputation, I hesitate to call your bluff. So, you win. I concede. I can't speak for the Ordinators, of course, but I promise that you may bring the Ahamusa here, and my followers will not harm them. I swear on the Mad God. Okay.
I love that. That's good.
Challenge and bluff.
I ask your question, but make it
Meow.
Game pieces.
Now, the stupid gamble putty was over here.
Yeah, right under this.
So
That's a fun way to that's a fun NPC to talk to.
So if we had, for some reason it reminds me of like a TNG style thing. Like having to play a game for that kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's very like late season 2, season 3
I was
of TNG.
gonna say like earlier TNG. Or even like that one episode of DS9, Move Along Home.
Ugh.
The one where they have the board game.
Yeah. What was the episode of TNG with the clown? No, not the one clown, but the other clown who played played games. You know what I mean? There's multiple clowns in TNG.
Yeah, I know. We're not talking about the one from Voyager.
You've summoned a Daedra Lord.
Oh, did I do that?
By,
I touched the.
You stole from him.
I didn't take anything. I just opened the chest.
He has a Daedric short sword.
I summoned a Daedric short sword. You've summoned another one.
Can I just summon infinite of them?
Yeah, hold on. Is this a... Dwarven War Axe?
Mine left a, yours turns into, Jamora Lord turns into ashes. Jamora Lord
Wait, no, they're both lords.
did not.
The water?
I don't know, I'll take his axe, or sword, I should say. I'm pretty sure we've killed everyone here.
Yeah, other than the other group and maybe the cat.
Yeah, but the cat's harmless.
Yeah.
So let's, where's my mark at? The map will actually tell me if I local map it, but...
I wonder if that's like because our reputation was high enough.
Probably.
Like, I'd guess that'd be the...
I was failing at casting the spell and you kept jumping away from me after. Wow. There we go.
Oh shit, I went west.
Good job, nerd.
You know what? It's fine. I'll double down on going west and just head over to Dagon Fell. I don't care.
I'll see if the Ahimusa wise woman is cool.
I'll circle around to meet you there. There's a book called The Player of Games. It's one of the early culture novels by Ian Banks. It's one of my favorites. I like it a lot. Alright, travel Teleroon, I think we can get there. No, Telmora's easier.
Quickly, Outlander, I haven't much time.
Please accompany me to All Daedroth.
Well, I went to Teleroon and I don't know where the boat.
It's on the
Person's
docks somewhere.
Oh goodness.
And I've got to guide this old woman.
Wait for me.
I will actually be back in a minute here.
Hey, wait for me.
She has water walking. They planned for this. Yeah, she is not wearing cursed shoes. I guess this answers the question of how the Ahamasa were supposed to get to All Daedroth in times of danger. They would just water walk there.
Alright, screw it. If I home Svi, where do I end up? Moligmar.
I'm guiding her to the place.
Okay, I'm just trying to find my way to get to, like... I should have just stuck around there. Now I'm just traveling a bunch of different directions.
Engaging with the travel system of the game.
Mm.
Hey, wait for me.
Okay,
Every slaughterfish in the world is coming for me.
all of them.
Oh no, that's bad.
Hey, wait for me.
A slaughterfish ran away and now she is running off towards it.
Oh no.
And it's daybreak, so I'm starting to die.
Hey, wait for me. Hey, wait for me.
Okay, Grandma, hurry it up. Get the lead
Alright,
up.
I've made it to Telmora, which I can reach you from there.
Wait for me.
Where's the entrance at? Just look for corpses. Until we stand before the great statue. I guess that's down here. Oh no.
Oh, is there somebody there?
No, she's stuck.
Oh no.
Hey, wait for me. for me. Hey, wait for me.
I'm looking up spells.
We have like a push. All right. I've almost caught up to him. Don't know if that's any way helpful. Having a second person there might confuse. Oh.
Hey, wait for me.
All right.
New plan.
I see the problem.
Where is the great statue?
Oh, she moved. She moved. She's moving.
Where's she at?
She's grooving. She's
Okay,
grooving.
I said to leave the cell. Okay, cool. This happened another time. Remember when we were supposed to get the guy to lock the
Yes.
bookstore?
Yeah, the bookstore. I remember the bookstore.
Is this the great statue?
This is probably the great statue.
Thank you. Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
Okay. You've made this a safe place for Ahamusa. And so I will name you the Ahamusa... war leader of... protector of the people. I also give you the Mad Stone of the Ahamusa, which will show signed to all Dunmer.
So that should be it. That should be every... All 4 Neverine, all 3 Horde Store.
Indeed. Should we go and see what, we were bade to go to,
See? Yes. I guess we just head back to Vivek?
yes.
I love the way that she's moving here.
So people in Vivek might be haters.
Oh, because we are the Neverine.
Yeah, or specifically the Ordinators might hate us, so
No,
we can kill them if we have to. I'm gonna Divine
The
Intervention. That'll
Divine
probably
Intervention.
takes you to the Wolverine Hall.
Okay, we can get there from there.
And we can just Divine Intervention in Vivek to get exactly where we need to go.
Oh,
You got lost? Where'd you go?
I'm good. I just went the wrong way.
Yes, what is it?
Oh, yeah, we might get kicked out of Double Pub if we... True enough. So try not to kill them, I guess.
Alright. So Vivek, and then we'll just Divine Intervention from here.
Okay, this is fine. We can Omsabi. I meant Omsabi instead of Divine Intervention.
Oh. Okay, we're here.
And we have to talk to... She's not here. She might have moved.
I don't want to go further up.
We want to talk to the Archcanon. Let me look at the quest and see what it says. The High Fane of Vivek, Danso Indulez to arrange a meeting. And Danzo Indulez. She's supposed to be outside. She's the lady who we buy potions from, right here.
Yeah, are we not? Did she move? She's been here all the time.
Welcome.
I cast a
So she-
spell.
Are you the one I've heard talk about?
Wait. Until you've been named Hortator by 3 houses and Everine by 4 tribes.
Oh god, but we have. Does it not remember?
Let me look at my journal.
Because we've done all of these.
What's the name of the quest?
Because... Yeah, because I noticed the last quest we have is... Alright, so we've been named by the Ausa. We've been named by... Zainab. We've been named by...
Did Arabinisum not give you a special trinket?
Now...
Oh god, do I have to go talk to the Arabinisum? Because, where was Arabinisum at? God damn it.
I must also go to the wise woman and get her the seasoning of the Arabinus shit. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, well...
We were named by the Ashkan, but we didn't talk to the wise woman afterwards.
Yeah, we didn't get the trinket. So,
Speak, traveler.
I'm gonna go to Halalu, and then from Halalu go to Foreign Quarter, and then from Foreign Quarter...
I will listen, but make it
You want to go to Sadrith Mora and...
so either going to the Mages Guild, or I just went to the Siltstrider to Balmora.
That'll work too.
Because I hate... That has the
So
least navigating of Vivek in it.
So we have been named Nerevarine, but we don't have the trinket from the last person.
Where would you like to go?
Okay.
I don't know why she wasn't there.
Maybe because she should have just been there for like
What?
Potion selling purposes.
potion
but-
selling purposes.
Yes, what is it? The vision.
Sadrith Mora.
Anytime now.
Yeah.
Now I'll fly there. And it'll just take a few minutes.
Yeah, not really a problem. I'm jumping around in Vivek now. I'm playing it. Like I like just jumping on geometry, alright.
I wonder why. Maybe because you can catapult yourself with your muscle legs.
And there's a door at the top of this, like, last spot here in Vivek that has a 100 lock that is also trapped.
That might be for the
Palace of Vivek.
oh yeah. I thought you might have found the way to the Assassin's Guild, the Morag Tong. To join the Tong, you have to find their secret headquarters and then break into it. And doing that proves that you're cool enough to join.
Is there something you need?
What? Council. Should I talk to him?
Yes, Outlander. What do you want?
I'm Googling it.
I must also go to the wise woman Manirai and get it from her seizing of the urn. Yep.
And this is for Arabidism, right?
Arabinison. Because we have in our journal that we have
Go
been
ahead,
named
Outlander. What do you need?
Nerevar. But we just don't have the goodie. Shit, do I have to do it? Alright, hold on.
Okay, what is the last okay, let me just look at my journal too. Maybe I should talk to her about the seizing.
Yeah.
Oh, here it is. Got it.
We just have to specifically ask for the token.
And it's actually a good item.
What-
Telekinesis for 50 feet for 30 seconds on self.
Oh, alright. Alright.
Okay, then in and in.
Didn't you
major
read the
skills.
note? Until you're named Horchor by the 3 houses and never named by the 4 tribes, there's no point in
Did you want
discussing your
something?
claims.
Well, let me read all of our
So-
things to make sure that.
We did 4 tribes because the first one is what you do to open it. You go to Urshalanku camp and get named named by them in order to like start this all off.
Mm-hmm.
Sul Matul has named me Neverine, war leader of the Ursulaku. Give me the teeth and ancient heirloom. Okay, so we've been named Neverine, and then
I'll check Zainab and Urshalaku.
I have been named Horchtor of House Telvani. All right. I have been named Horchtor of House Redoran.
What was I thinking?
I've been given the belt of the Horchtor token that shows I've been named Horchtor of House Hualu. So I've been named Horchtor of all 3 houses.
Okay.
And
This might be. I might need to cast a spell.
yeah, because looking at everything, I see we've been named Nerevarine of all 4, and we've been named Horchtor of all 3. So
Who put that there?
Does one person need all 7 things on them?
Okay, well, let's meet up at
How interesting.
in Vivek there, and I'll give you all of the things that I have.
Sure. Shit, I might need to go to the Mages Guild. I think the teeth might be just sitting there.
Okay, then I'll go to Balmore and see if I see anything.
Okay.
I know the robe of the Hortator is up here.
And I'm waiting here. I'm just waiting up in Vivek. Because I've got the Ring of the
You
Hortator.
have my attention.
Did we get anything specific from
I have the other Hortator items. So where's the teeth at?
I'm guessing it's just it should just be hanging out in our stuff because I haven't moved anything. I just throw it all in our pile.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it.
Problem is our pile is huge.
Okay, we'll try
Outlander.
cobbling
Did you
together
want
what we have, and if it doesn't work, I'll cast a
something? You want
spell.
something?
Okay. One of those multiplayer bits here. It might just be like because like
She wasn't there. I had to spawn her to begin with.
right, and it might be something like I'm Hortator of 1, you're Hortator of 2, like because of quest completion or something like
here's
that.
the Mad Stone.
I only have one of the items.
Here's the seizing. Here's the thong. Here's the belt of the Hortator.
I've got the ring of the Hortator.
Here's the robe of the Hortator.
So we're missing the teeth.
Not for long. Uh, what is the teeth's item code? Actually, did we actually do this?
All right, let's look.
Did we actually get named Hortator by the Ursulaku?
I have it in my journal that says. How about you know what? Let me head over there.
Okay, if you go to, if you can get to Aldrune and then go to Cool.
Yeah, and then just go east from Cool. All right, because that's the one we don't have in our possession, right? So,
And
but
I didn't see it in the...
the journal says we were given it, but
Oh, if the journal says it, then it happened.
the reason I know it's the teeth is because the journal says it. But let me do some movement here. What is the teeth, by the way? Is it an amulet or
It's
is it
an amulet. And I have... Wait. Are you wearing a resist paralysis
Shit,
amulet?
yes, resist paralysis. Okay,
You're just wearing it?
no, I can't find it anywhere. It could be anything. All right, so
Where's my glasses at?
I do that constantly. All right, hold on. I'll be right over there.
Because I spawned one for myself, and it just... I was like, wait, this resist... Wait.
Okay, so we know by the fact that we have all 7 of these that we've completed all 7 quests.
Yeah, so then pick up all this crap and try talking to her.
No?
I'm
Okay.
very happy.
I'm going to try one more thing. I remember her being somewhere else for this part of the... Wasn't she in a...
I will listen, Outlander. I am at your service.
God damn it. In the library? Or am I misremembering something?
How wonderful. Welcome, Outlander.
Oh my god, why is it so
Look-
fucking hard to get past people in the hallway?
You know what? Let me read the note.
Welcome, citizen. How may I be?
You flatter me with your attention, Outlander.
The Nerevarine claimant may present himself to the healer of the High Fane of Vivek, Danzo Indolus. Yeah.
I had to turn collision off. I was getting fucking bodied. Okay, did she didn't talk to you after doing it, so I'm gonna
I'm
cast the
very
spell.
happy to make your acquaintance.
Alright. Because we clearly have done the thing. And again, like, this is likely multiplayer nonsense, if nothing else.
Okay, how do I cast the spell again? I need to just use set stage, but what is the formatting for set stage? Quest stage? Okay. 5.
The Archcanon is in his private quarters and wants to speak to me. I must avoid confrontations with the Ordinators at all costs, because spilling blood of the faithful servant of the temple will make reconciliation more difficult. Okay. So now we just head up to the...
We gotta go to High Fane, which is somewhere around here. I found it.
Alright.
I have heard of you, Outlander.
Traitor Star.
free to
Oh,
follow
you
my
can talk to him too. I've been talking to too many people.
You claim to be the Nerevarine. You defy temple doctrine. The Order of the Watch calls you the agent of the Emperor and outlaw you belong. Temples owe you courtesy and a warning, but others may not be so polite.
Is this who we're supposed to talk to? Now, this might just be the, this is the guy we were talking to for... We need to find the Archcanon.
Yeah.
Here's Solar
We need-
Serani.
Suits you.
In the high...
Welcome
There,
freely,
the
Outlander.
Serani is who we're looking for.
Solar Serani over here?
Yeah, Serani's the name of who we're looking for. In their private quarters.
We have a lot of stuff we can talk about because we've done this, I just had the...
See, we're supposed. See, the thing is, we have to talk to Serani, but like, Serani abdicated to us, right?
Okay. Meet with Donzo and the Vivek in the Central. Donzo says that Archcanon Serani is willing to... Once you're in the into the High Fane...
But like, but we are the.
Choose Temple Doctrine. Temple's Doctrine. The temple structure on the Nerevarine is clear. The Nerevarine prophecies are evil superstitions based on lies and delusions. Attacks on the temple cannot be tolerated. The people's faith in the tribunal is all that protects us from the host of Dagoth, and we believe your association with the Emperor's intelligence service also makes your motivations and integrity suspect. He's not doing what he should be doing.
because we are. Is he the person we need to be talking to?
Yeah, Tholar Cerrone.
Again, he abdicated to us, so.
My journal has been updated. What?
I was told there was a copy of Fire and Faith in the Halls of Wisdom. Why? Okay.
What if I do this? Because he's supposed to, Okay. Worst comes to worst, we always have an option. But I would prefer not to take that option. So, I'm gonna cast a final spell. I'm sad that this part's messing up because this part is cool. So we need to go talk to Vivek.
All right.
So I'm gonna cast Omsabi. So he's supposed to give us a key to Vivek's temple.
To this spot up here.
And this spot up here. But if we don't have the key, well, we're wizards.
Yeah, it's only lock 100. Right. Look, if the Pope can't change doctrine, well, keep going up the ladder.
And then TK. Yeah. He's just standing there. He's not doing his thing. Oh, there he goes. Now he's going into lotus position. Okay.
Okay. We caught Vivek at a bad time.
Now let's see if he actually talks to us or not, or if he's pissed. Because if you break in here, normally he says, "I have nothing to say to you."
Ah, I expected you. We have business, you and I.
So Vivek is the coolest guy in all of Elder Scrolls.
Yeah. When I was young like you, I was very impatient. I'll keep our business short. Then later, there'll be time for other things. First, I propose to remove my curse upon the Neverine and end the persecution of the dissident priests and proclaim to all of Morrowind that Friend Moon is the incarnate in the Neverine, the prophesied savior of Morrowind, also Traitor Star, and the last hope to withstand the menace of Dagoth in the Sixth House. These things I will do, whether you wish or not.
Yeah.
Next, I propose to surrender to you the power and responsibility of defeating Dagoth. You may choose to refuse. I will not compel you. You receive the power as a gift in the form of an artifact called Wraithguard.
We
You may
have
accept
need
the
of it.
gift, then do with it as you will. You will receive the responsibility as an oath. You may give your oath, then keep it or break it as you like. First, will you accept Wraithguard as a gift?
I would suggest saying maybe it depends.
All right, maybe it depends. I'll take your maybe as a no. That concludes our interview. If you change your mind, come back.
And then we can say, no, I refuse Wraithguard. Well, then that concludes your interview. He didn't say what I thought he would. There's one part where he's like, that's very sensible, but I don't need someone who's sensible. I need...
All right. Yes, I accept Wraithguard. Good. Sensible of you. And now you will give your oath before all gods and men, before all spirits, visible and invisible, before my honor and your honor, to dedicate yourself and Wraithguard to defeat and destruction of Dagoth and the preservation of Morrowind and its people.
It
Yes,
depends.
I swear.
A sensible response. Alas, I am not looking for someone sensible. I'm sorry, and I'm afraid that you will not find Wraithguard of much use to you. For without your oath, I shall not teach you how to use it. So that concludes your interview, and then you can just talk to him again.
All right.
And then, yes, I so swear. Not very sensible, but very good. I was hoping for someone who would have no hesitations about making such an oath.
Yeah, I'll beat up Dagoth. Wow, sure. You're really gonna do that? All right.
You will now have a brief, momentary sensation of time passing. Don't be alarmed. You are being taken out of time in order to avoid the unpleasant experience of learning how to use Wraithguard. It will be over before you know it.
All right.
We have time for questions, if you like, or you may leave as you wish. But I do think there are at least two things you ought to know before you leave. How to use Wraithguard, and how to defeat Dagoth. I'm going to leave, because I'm going to briefly put on Wraithguard. Take off my robe so I can actually see it. Wraithguard is one of the best gauntlets in the game. It has armor rating 157, which is the same as my Daedric Cuirass. Content effect, shield 10%, reflect 20%, blight disease resistance 50%, which is worthless because you always are.
You're always never going to use
Resist shock, fire, frost, magicka, and poison 10%. So, I would say that I would bequeath Wraithguard onto you, for I do not need it.
Value $500,000.
Although it might replace your Fist of Radagulf.
So I'm actually checking what gauntlet it is.
It's a right gauntlet. So yeah, it would be... You would have to take off the Fist of Radagulf. Which means I would get to wear them, I guess.
Yeah.
But I would like you to wear it because I have my own plan for dealing with what we need Wraithguard for. Oh, you could. You don't have to wear it, right? You can wear it when we need it and just keep the fist for yourself for now.
It puts my armor up to 169.
Nice.
All right, let me talk to Vivek a little bit.
Yeah.
All right.
You can ask questions. That adds a shitload of topics.
Okay, what are Wraithguard's powers? Wraithguard's primary function is to protect the wearer from the fatal energies of the artifacts Sunder and Keening. It also has minor protective enchantments.
So we're going to need the artifacts Sunder and Keening, which are Kagranek's tools. I would suppose that one of us uses Sunder and one of us uses Keening. However, one of us will have to do without Wraithguard.
Right, because we need Wraithguard to protect against...
And I have a plan.
Okay.
So I will bequeath it onto you.
To defeat Dagother, go to Red Mountain to recover the artifact hammer Sunder from the gate citadel of Veminial, and then recover the blade Keening from the gate citadel Odrosol. Then proceed with Wraithguard, Sunder, and Keening to the citadel Dagother. Within the citadel, find the heart of Sabik, heart of Lorcon. Use these 3 artifacts to sever Dagother's connection to the heart, and he will be destroyed. To destroy Dagother, you must sever his connection with the heart. To do so, strike the heart with the artifact Sunder once, then strike the heart with more than once with the artifact Keening. You must wear the Wraithguard because you cannot handle either Sunder or Keening unless you're wearing Wraithguard. That is the short, simple explanation. Here's the long, detailed explanation written down for your convenience. And I plan to defeat Dagother has been added here.
I'm going to ask what happened to the Dwemer. I have no idea what happened to the Dwemer. I have no sense of them in the timeless divine world outside of mortal time. And in fact, if I did believe they existed, I would be in no hurry to make contact with them. They may, with some justice, hold the Dunmer race responsible for their fate. My intuition is that they are gone forever, and that is perfectly fine with me.
That's hilarious that Vivek even doesn't know, like...
Yeah, you can ask both Vivek and Bagram Magarn, and neither of them know what happened to the Dwemer.
Yeah,
But you can still find out if you rub 2 stones together.
To be a god. To be a god, it is like being a juggler. Things are always moving, and you learn to know where they are without even thinking about it. Only there are many, many things moving. And sometimes, like any juggler, you drop something. I'm afraid it's been a lot more a matter of dropping things lately. There's too much to do, not enough time. I'm losing my touch. Perhaps I'm growing old. It's a bit like being awake and asleep at once. Awake, I am here with you, thinking and talking. Asleep, I'm very, very busy. Perhaps for other gods, the completely immortal ones, it is only like that being asleep, out of time. Me, I exist inside time and outside of it. It's nice never being dead, too. When I die in the world of time, then I'm completely asleep. I'm very much aware of all that I have to choose to do is wake. Then I'm alive again. Many times I've deliberately tried to wait patiently a very, very long time before choosing to wake up. No matter how long it feels like I wait, it always appears when I wake up no time has passed at all. That is the God place, the place out of time, where everything is happening all at once.
That movie was okay, apparently.
I liked it a lot.
So that's his explanation of what being a god is like. Thanks, Michael Kirkbride. Do I remember being mortal? I remember. I do not feel it. I can, if I choose, remember the feeling, but I do not choose. It is very, very sad being mortal. There is happiness, yes, but mostly sadness. As I have said, count only the happy hours. For mortals, they are all too few, but for gods, for me, there is no more feeling, only knowing. Not quite no more feeling. I still want to win. I still want to defeat Dagother. Perhaps I have lost the feeling for the people, for their suffering. I don't want that feeling. It is of no use to me. That is no other than what matters to me. I only want not to lose. To lose would be very, very bitter. Very interesting. How I feel about the people of Morrowind. I love the people of Morrowind. I became a god to make their lives more comfortable and secure. I am most close to my faithful followers. I am literally in their hearts and minds. I feel the most sympathy with House Redoran. They are Dunmer driven by creeds and deeds, like I am. House Indoril is closer to the compassion and sympathy of Amalexia, a comfortable and secure serenity. House Telvanni matches the disposition of my brother Sothasil, iconoclastic, profane, unconventional. House Hlalu represents the future of the Dunmer, integrated into the sophisticated mainstream of the traditionalist, raceless, godless culture of the Empire. House Dress represents the past of pre-tribunal Great House culture, a persistent tradition of Daedra and ancestor worshipping, civilized Dunmer clans. And I even love the Ashlanders for the preservation of the most ancient barbarian tribal traditions of the Dunmer, who first settled Morrowind. So he loves them.
I only want not to lose. Words of someone who isn't playing to win.
Although it's all, Vivek's plan is all working out pretty well. Just to wait
Def-
for someone else to show up.
Ask for Dagother here. Okay, not too much. Dagother is the former Lord High Counselor of House Dagoth. He was Lord Nerevar's generation, older than we, and a mighty sorcerer and enchanted in life. In his sustained shadow immortality, he appears to be a highly intelligent, severely deluded immortal monster with unparalleled supernatural abilities. He appears by turns lucid and deranged, compassionate and bestial, profoundly wise and profoundly distorted. In short, he's a bad god.
But not the Mad God.
That's
He's
a
a
different
one.
person.
That's a different one. Dagother winning. Dagother is winning because he is close to the source of power, Lorcan's heart, and because he retains the passion of madness, while we have settled into the lonely and unrewarding posture of dogged dutifulness and perseverance. And, finally, perhaps because he is stronger and smarter than we are, and his followers are more fervent and fanatical. I believe we were careless and complacent, and outwitted, and, in the matter of denying the Nerevarine, we were foolish.
I'm going to ask about the war on the Neverrain. I don't think we asked about that. Why did I try to kill you? Because you threatened the faith of my followers, and I needed their faith to hold back the darkness. I thought you were my enemy, a pawn of the subtle Daedra Lord Azura, or a pawn of the Emperor Earl Septim, or a simple fraud, perhaps a hero, but not much of one if my faithful could destroy you. Now circumstances have altered. I need you, and you need me.
That's why he didn't like us, because, he is supposed to be... No, he's not Azura. He's, a Fala. Weirdly, it's Sotha Sil who's Azura. Doesn't seem right, but that's how it is. Tribunal fight Dagother.
I like that Vivek keeps bouncing into the Lotus position, and then...
And he's getting bored. In the past, the Tribunal made seasonal campaigns to Red Mountain. We slew Dagother and his kin, though the heart always revived them in time. Later, when we realized we couldn't destroy them, we created the Ghost Fence to contain the threat. These solutions were effective until Dagother ambushed us and captured Sunder and Keening. Since that time, our fortunes have waned, and his have increased. So, the reason of the standstill is the Tribunal would go with Kagranek's tools to refresh their god powers at the heart of Lorcan. But Dagother ambushed them and took Sunder and Keening, but didn't get Wraithguard.
Yeah, so cannot use.
So he can't use Kagranek's tools, and the Tribunal can't refresh their powers. So Dagoth is winning the long game, because eventually Vivek will just die of old age. Or at least run out of his power. Okay.
I like that Vivek has this half and half, split down the middle aesthetic.
Yeah, Amalexia chose to remain looking like a Chimer, and Sotha Sil didn't care, and so he became a Dunmer. And Vivek, because he's an anime, decided to be both. And I guess because he represents balance or whatever.
Yeah.
Bitter recriminations. You want to chide me? Why did I murder Nerevar? Why did I break my oath to Azura not to use Kagranek's tools? And why did I cause others to suffer? Okay, why did you murder Nerevar? We did not murder Nerevar. The legend that we murdered Nerevar comes from a story told by a shield companion to Nerevar, Alandro Sul, who lived among the Ashlanders. We'll recall Sul Matul is a guy we know. The Ashlanders have retained Andro Sul's account as a part of their oral histories. The account is persuasive in some tales, implausible in others, and is in any case false. I have 2 accounts of Nerevar's death here in my library. Read them and judge for yourself.
Ooh, my library.
Along with Lord Nerevar and at his assistance, Amalexia, Sotha Sil, and I swore before our god of oaths at the time, the Lord Daedra Azura, never to employ the tools of Kakarnak for any purpose. We broke our oaths. We turned our backs on the old gods. I still see no compelling reason to worship any of the Aedra or Daedra, but for the respect I held for Nerevar, and for the respect I held for myself, I should never have betrayed my oath. Out of all of my life's actions, I regret that failure. So, he actually kind of regrets becoming a god because of his pride. Why did I cause others to suffer? Why did I cause others to suffer? I respect that question, and you for it. The most I can say is, I did the best I could, as I saw things. Can you, mortal, presume to judge the actions and motives of a god? But, because I need you, and you need me, I will make an accounting for my sins, to you. But for now, destroy Dagoth-Ur, and we will discuss my sins then. Then, perhaps, you'll have earned the right to judge me. Okay. There's also the Dwemer's sin. The sin of the Dwemer was that the creation of the new god from the substance of a dead god, Lorcan. That is also the sin for which we would destroy Dagoth-Ur. I hesitate to call it a sin. More properly, call it destructive evil. The sin of the tribunal, however, is the sin of breaking an oath to Azura to forbear from tapping the heart with Kagranek's tools, and in the folly of seeking to become gods. Breaking the oath was evil. Becoming gods was folly. If we have sinned, we have paid the price. Okay. So we basically know what we have to do now to beat Dagoth-Ur.
Yeah.
We have to go to Red Mountain, find Kagranek's tools, and then use them. And if we have other stuff we want to talk to about with Vivek, we can talk to him about them.
I also picked up some notes in the back here. They are very long.
Yes.
Dagoth-Ur's plans is set out like reading a end user license agreement.
So if you want to read it, go to the unofficial Elder Scrolls pages. But for now, this is probably an excellent place to stop it off. Which probably means, if our goal is just to slay Dagoth-Ur, next stream will be the conclusion. I think we could wrap up Red Mountain in one stream.
Yeah, I think that sounds right. It's 3 locations. Excellent. Well, glad we got back to Morrowind, and we got to meet Vivek. We became Nerevarine.
We used magic spells to overcome our problems.
Yes, as a wizard does. All right. Anyway, good night, everybody.
Good night.